Hi everyone, and thanks for watching. This is just a quick tutorial or overview as to how Digital Search Group's in-house marketing team focuses our efforts for link building or link acquisition to promote our clients' content. This approach is something that ultimately eliminates the smoke and mirrors that you usually find with other agencies who may well be talking about confusing things like niche edits or all of this blogger outreach terminologies, because really link building should be based on how is my competitor ranking number one and how are we going to basically usurp them, rank above them. And as I said, this is our personal in-house strategy. What we tend to do is, this is our Digital Search Group Australia content marketing strategy we're running through at the moment. We've just overhauled our site, and you'll see that I've got a section here which is under sectors. So this is a menu we're building within our site, and we've done the keyword research here. There's about 670 cumulative searches per month across this set of keywords, and the top keyword in terms of paid ads, cost, etc., tends to be SEO for lawyers. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to basically fill out this at the same time as doing the keyword research normally, because I want to know exactly how the competition are beating me and how I'm going to overcome that and jump over that mountain a bit quicker. So what I've done here is I've ultimately taken the best course of action by going to Google, typing in the keyword SEO for lawyers, and I've filtered my settings so I'm only showing 10 results per page, and you can see I'm set to Australia. Now the next process is to download the top 10. That's why I filtered to only 10 results. Top 10 ranking competitors for the keyword SEO for lawyers. So you can see the competitors here: legal sites, rankings.io, etc., etc. And there we go. I've got that straight into a Google sheet. An Excel file, CSV. What I've done here is, earlier on, before this video, I actually sorted the sheet by what these titles mean here. Search query obviously is the query I typed in to get this list. The URL is the ranking URL within Google for this competitor. Here is their ranking position within Google. And the most important, I guess, from my side anyway, elements for me to look at is really this part here, So we can see traffic, number of referring domains pointing to the page. Referring domains is websites, physical websites pointing to these pages. So you can see DAG Marketing has the best traffic in Australia. Clio, same amount of referring domains. This is websites pointing links to this page, and that is the traffic generated. So let's have a little closer look at this. Now, I want ultimately to make sure that my content strategies are always complemented in the best possible seal of approval, tick of the box approach. And the best way to do that is, when we publish content, if you really want that seal of approval and for Google to understand, and other search engines, that your content is of a high quality, the integrity of the content is real, the best way to do that is to actually have a mention or citation, a backlink ultimately, on another website, completely external website, pointing to your page and saying your brand name or search term that the page is optimized for. So in this case, I want to look for anchors or keywords rather pointing to my page related to SEO for lawyers. So lawyer marketing, compound keywords like a digital search group offers SEO for lawyers, whatever it is. But let's look a bit closer at this now, how we would approach the backlink strategy side. So as I said, already curated the list. I'm going to close this. I'm going to go to Hrefs tool. And what I want to do from here is you can see I'm using the link intersect tool, which is under more within Hrefs. And I've basically taken all of the pages that actually have referring domains. So there's 9 pages in total, as you can see there. And I've pasted those URLs one by one into here. I'm just going to select exact URL. The reason I'm selecting exact URL is because to get super relevant optimized links to your site, hopefully related to SEO for lawyers, what we want to basically do is to check out all of the backlinks that our competitors have pointing to these pages. So there's in total 6.5, almost 6,600 backlinks in total, and that's coming from a total of 364 websites. Now let's go back. What I've done is I've added them all, filtered to URL only, and also added our Australian domain, and this is at the bottom here, but doesn't link to digitalsearchgroup.com.au. That means that in our list that we're going to extract, we don't have any duplicate domains that we already have pointing to us, because there's no point in going down that road. Now here is the list. Okay, what I want to do now is because of course this is a nice juicy big list, export. Let's do that, and what this basically means here, by the way, excuse me, is we have 9 competitors here, and if I remove, for example, all the rest of those, it would normally show if there was, let's say, links to all 9 competitors, it would show me the links that point to all 9 competitors, in this list, and it makes it easier to obviously find quick win linking opportunities. Let's check 8. Nope. Let's check 7. Yes. So find lawyer, you can see, is pointing to rankings.io, Esquire Marketing, Gladiator, etc., etc. So this is likely to be an easier link opportunity for us. Let's have a look at lawyer ranking website. And there you go. So we want to obviously add this to a list that our team can quality check and ensure is of a high quality. So all of these links then go through QA, quality assurance process, and within the content strategy that we put together for a client, you'll have the keywords we've done keyword research for, you'll have the search volumes, you'll then have the list of competitor links. This is the backlinks that we are potentially going to reach out for a client's campaign, possibly yours, and we then, this is fairly manual, sadly. Not really found any tool that really can 100% differentiate a blog to a directory to etc. Pages. So we kind of tend to do this manually, But the point is here, this is going to give us a very nicely relevant list of backlinks to go after. So these are all of the sites pointing to those pages. Some big ones there as well. I think I just saw Forbes, but there we go. So what we would do also is copy this, because you know, it's nice if you've quality checked a domain and you know, you've decided, right, I potentially want to have a link on this site. You can see which section, if you've got this link, to go back and refer to the list. I'll just show you. You don't want to be pasting in all of the URLs like I did before. Yeah. So if I take this link and I copy it to my sheet, wherever that is. Hold on. Here. Now the team, our outreach team and Link QA team can literally see, if they come into this sheet, straight away they're logged into Hrefs. They have the full list of domains here, and they've done their QA. We then have the ability to go through and set up a very solid outreach strategy and link building service for your pages. If this is coupled together at the same time with your content strategy, you're publishing content and then you're referencing the content, pointing backlinks to the content from the top most relevant external sources. Now, for me, every time, this beats an agency who's talking about black hat and white hat and all of this rubbish that you hear, and basically bamboozling clients or prospects and selling them links that are useless. Because here we've got the links that are working, we've got the links that are relevant, it's evergreen, it's a legitimate strategy that's going to always basically be there paying for you month in, month out. You can't get better than that. So if you have requirements to market your content, link building wise, give us a shout. Digital Search Group is always here as an extension of our client's business. We appreciate long-term relationships, and I hope to be the one to see you at the top. So thank you, everybody. Take care.